Hey there guys, it's Metro, we are back. Didn't notice the statue of Sylvanas. Anyway, yeah, we are back. Let's get to it. We got a bunch of quests still to do up here. I think we are almost done with the zone though. The more I think of it, the more I think like, oh, actually maybe we are almost done with the zone. So yeah, we'll go up, finish up the zone. Presumably see the Lillian Voss conclusion. Then honestly, Grizzlies. I don't know if I've ever done Western Plaguelands as a horde post Kata. I did it a bunch as Alliance. I might do that. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. My mind's so scattered on this. After I ended that last episode, I went on like a multi-hour bender of just like looking into like Lordaeron stuff. It's crazy. Very unique. Very compelling. Like I said, the most compelling. Even if I don't love every part of it. The most compelling.
Need assistance?
Is that a gnome? Oh, a plague gnome.
Can I help you?
Is this some kind of
You have a
reference
great
or
day
something?
now.
Why is there a plague gnome here?
Alrighty then.
Remember,
Oh, it says, who's the little guy?
discipline.
He's my assistant. Sure, he's not been plagued in the same manner as we have, but he is clearly plagued nonetheless. He's bent the knee to Sylvanas, so he's as much one of you as I or you. One of us. And just between you and me, to be perfectly honest, I think the Dark Lady thought he was already bending his knee when he entered her chamber.
Dark Lady.
Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We're looking for mobs to fight, I believe? Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. We probably don't even need to apply dots still, right? No. Definitely do not need to still apply dots. Someday we will have to do a full rotation. Obviously, eventually that happens, but for now it's just that. And finish with Shadow or Death. What are we actually even doing here? We're just... Oh, wow, look at that. That is our first upgrade. First upgrade right there. A lot sooner into the playthrough than the previous time. Can we like just double extend that? Just get it out of our inventory, that's fine. Shadow Form does a lot, I guess, right? What does it do? 10% more. That's not that much. Not as much as I thought. Nest does nothing other than do damage and slows the mobs, right? Yeah. Strange quest, like double credit from 2. Kill one mob, get credit. Then loot it, get more credit. And Mindflay hits hard. So that was like an actual gear piece too. Yeah, we got versatility on it. Wow. How about it? Immune to fear. We'll see about that. Man, Shadow Priest's like animations are cool looking. We haven't killed any grave robbers yet though. Not ideal. Fortunately, we're not going to really have any actual CC either in this playthrough. It's going to be just the fear, it seems. Obviously, they don't have a stun anymore, I don't think, right? Like, it's just not in the game anymore. They used to have an AoE stun. That was a long time ago now. Not sure when they last had that. Grave robbers. Pop some CDs here. They're all immune to the dots. Don't really take any damage. What is that purple? Is that while I'm channeling Mind Flay that's doing that? I don't know what that was. Or maybe that was the Plague, or the Shadow Fiend. It's like some strange animation going on. Oh, or maybe that's Vampiric Touch? I don't know, mobs don't live long enough normally. Vampiric Touch also... Oh, if Vampiric Touch is dispelled, the Dispeller flees in horror. I didn't know that. It also heals you for 30% of the damage dealt. Yeah, that's cool. So that must be what it is. Normally my health is full, but because I was fighting so many mobs there, my health was actually lower and it was healing me. That's a cool animation. There's some really cool Shadow Priest animations. It's not even really animations. It's weird. That's that. Treasure. Supposed to be one here, but I don't know. I've never done this zone before. I was working on this like crazy concept of like documenting every single treasure in the game. Just going out there on a rogue and looking for them all. It's a lot of work. Because they're not up, you know what I mean? Like, I have to get a picture of each of them to be sure where they're up. And it's like, man, I should do that, but there's just too many. I've just had too many projects in my life. Way too many things I wanted to do in my life. It's impossible to do it all, even if I had more time.
Hey, be seeing you.
Oh, we didn't.
Off and away.
What happened there? Is that just a
Alrighty
new
then.
quest now that we turned the other one in?
Hi, how are you? Off and away.
I would like to
Hi,
buy from
oh,
you.
a
What did you
tall
sell?
one.
Oh, nothing.
You
Not
have
a
a great
damn
day
thing.
now.
Alright, what is this now? Maggot's Eye Paw. Maggot Eye's Paw. He's in the house. And so we can actually cast Flash Heal in Shadow form now, right? Okay. There used to be a time when that was not true. But it is again true. Again, treasure, but probably inside the house, but maybe right outside of it, sometimes right outside of it. Guess we'll go down here now. Vilefin Tadpoles Frightened. That's going to be easy to do with Shadow Priest. Or we just run over to them. Click them? No idea. Yeah, I guess so. No, I think it was something Shadow Fiend was doing. Yeah. Yeah, look at this like weird what is that? I don't know what that is. Something to do with Shadow Fiend being up. Looks amazing. Doesn't last very long, but strange that they would give you your major. Is that a major CD? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Strange that they would give you something like that early. It's like literally you pick the spec and it's yours. Am I not doing this right? I didn't get any credit for, or did I? Yeah, okay, I'm doing this wrong. I thought it was at first just like clumps of them, but no, you can get individual ones too. Just have to chase them down. I don't know what we're actually doing here. We're like running with our staff and scaring them. So that means we're probably good to just go back and finish it up on the previous camp of them that we didn't finish scaring properly. And then, yeah, 1 or 2 more kills and we're done. Range animation, because if you're on your mount, it really doesn't work very well. Oh god. This spec's very powerful without a lot of gear, huh? This is way more powerful than the Affliction Warlock. Although, to be honest, the Warlock didn't have as much upfront damage. Mind Blast is like a relatively big upfront damage.
Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you. Alrighty then.
Okay, that's 11. We got Devouring Plague now, my friends. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's a lot of stuff now all of a sudden. 3, I guess.
What now? Goodbye.
Slumber Sand. Puts the enemy target to sleep. Any damage will cause them to be awakened. No thanks. Alright, so now we ride up the road. Head for the mills. The haunted mills, okay. So it is slowly going down, especially when we're like long out of combat, I guess, but there's probably a pretty big grace period because before when we were checking it out, it seemed like it had been really generous. Oh, Plague is in here. Let's check it out. Haven't seen anybody. Okay. Haven't seen anybody up here. Come on, first Devouring Plague. Here we go. Oh, what the hell? That's a damage up front thing, too? Instantly causes 74 damage plus an additional blah 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 over seconds and heals you for 30% of the damage dealt. If this effect is reapplied, any remaining damage will be added to the new Devouring Plague. Holy shit. Yeah, perfect. Oh, it's a dog. Not what I expected. Another pack. That's good. We need that. We got a pumpkin bag at some point as well. I didn't realize that. Alright, cool. So that rare is killed. See you later, rare. It feels like we've been playing this for a while now, but because we started at level 1, it's like we're only level 11. I keep thinking like our power is going to drop off, but it's not going to happen for a few more levels. It was around like 14 that I started really noticing it on the Eridar Draenei thing I did.
Speak quickly. Beware the living.
Actually, like already it's starting to drop off. Devouring Plague probably first global there if you can. Not much needed after that. Yeah, that's a powerful spell right now. The slow is quite nice, I'll tell you. Maybe this talent wasn't a very good choice though. It's just nothing else to take though. I mean, it's nothing else to take. Other than a heal, which I don't see myself needing right now. Pretty much like if I put that on a target, it's dead with just that right now. So I should probably just try to pull extra if I have it up. Plus we have, I keep forgetting about Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend's a short CD. It's only, 3 minutes, forget it. It's just been a long time, I guess. Just fucking straight up one-shot him, yeah. Well, are we supposed to be down here? Don't see why not. Oh, we have some enemies here. Dot him up, we got a sphere. Not particularly in a lot of danger right now, though, I feel like. No, we're in no danger. Powered shield alone is powerful. It doesn't have any forbearance or whatever either. I just keep reapplying it. What's that called? Weakened soul or weakened spirit? Shadow Priest shit looks cool though, man. Like, I'm really sold on this. Oh, this is probably not. Looks like we're gonna end up coming down here for the next guy, so maybe it'll be an autocomplete. I need one more rotting ancestor. Yeah, that literally one-shots the mob. Well, doesn't kill him in one hit, but I know we have to go all the way back out again. Unlucky. Nomad bracers, how about that? And you can't even see her character. The friggin' shadow form is so weird looking. I didn't know it looked like that. Agaman Mills.
Hello. Our time will come. Victory for Sylvanas. Our time will come.
I guess we don't go back down. Maybe we need to. We should probably kill the guy or something. He probably gave a quest. Oh well. He uses or gives a lot when you use. I know it's only 4 insanity. Cracked Skull Soldier. Lots of stuff up here. Devin Agaman. Oh, he's like a here to visit the family. Die, fool. Nope. Disagree. Oh. Thought I had. It's like almost like there's a lot of buttons considering. Really, I'm surprised at how interesting this is. Shadow Priest seems like it might be fun at max level, honestly. I know it's been very powerful this season, but I don't think it's really, you know, I don't think it's because of these spells, let's put it that way. So I'm not sure if the actual regular rotation is fun too or what, but... Silence, that's not good. Music up here is really good. I really could take Renew, I think. I might do it. Fuck it. I really wanted to do just one talent point though. I love this spell renew though. Such a cool spell. Tormented Spirit. I'll be over there, I guess. Wait, weren't we over there before? No. Night Owl. There's a lot of really weird rare locations here. I don't need to fight those mobs, so we won't go over there. No, they're both immune to fear. I guess undead are just immune to fear. Is that how it works? Okay. This mob's dead. And there's also Gregor Agamand up here. Of all the things to be turned into, Ghoul's got to be the worst. And then the best is probably the weird, like, mage caster, like that first guy that we fought. Because that dude was, like, he was able to talk and shit. Like, he was sentient. Like, he had emotions. Weird. I thought there was, like, a Scarlet Tower up here. I guess it's not here anymore. Or maybe I'm thinking somewhere else. Oh, it's over there, maybe? I don't know. You didn't even go up into that tower. I don't think we ever were in that tower. Yeah, we did this farmstead shit, but we never got to the actual Scarlet stuff, I don't think. Oh, no, that was where the initial quest happened with, what's her name?
Victory for Sylvanas.
Apparently we missed a quest, the Haunted Mills. Oh, that was killing that guy down there. Alright, well, let's go and do it then. It's on the map. It's not like it's difficult to get down there. We're powerful. So let's take advantage of it. I don't know if we're this powerful. Yeah, we kind of are. We don't have Drain Life to save us like on the Warlock. But we got a lot of passive health coming in, I guess. Hard to get used to using like a channel first, but yeah. A malign presence coming from within the skull of the beast. Coleman Farthing may be interested in seeing this. Okay. Well, now we know. That's the first time I've ever been in any of this area, so. And it's raining. Even more dreary.
What is it?
Is this Dargle? He was vicious even in life, with a temper a bit deep and a blade a bit deeper. And death has not done him any favors, though. It suits his personality. Coleman holds the skull and peers into the empty eye socket. Yes, this was certainly Dargle. I can sense his malice, even from the remains you fetched. You have my thanks. I don't know who that's meant to be, but we get levitate. Meaning we could probably levitate off this building. for no reason, but it's fun. That's it though, no more new talent points. New ability unlocked, Devouring Plague, what do you mean? So we cannot change these, not like we would want to since we only have 1 talent point, but we cannot change these now. So that has come into play a little bit. When I first tested this, I did a Death Knight, and yeah, it was a difficult choice because all the early talents for Death Knight were like super utility picks. So it was actually kind of a hard choice, and I never finished the playthrough, so I don't know if it actually... I just wanted to test it out, make sure that everything was working and that the concept made sense before I started these types of playthroughs. But seems to be good. Now presumably there's still, yeah, there's definitely still questing to be done here. I thought all of this was still part of the Scarlet stuff, but there's definitely stuff here. I guess after we're done with this quest, maybe it opens up. Seems likely. No inner fire though. Classic priest, definitely a unique one. What's that? Egwin and the Dragon Hunt. It's just like a book. What's down there though? Is this all old stuff? Yeah, Warlock Trainer.
I'm listening.
Devlin Agman, is that him you carry in your sack there? Yes, I know what Coleman wants to try, and I want to try it too. I hope you're prepared, Metro.
Lady,
While the frozen throne lies dormant, the grasp that the Lich King once held over the Scourge grows ever weaker. His grip on a weakling like Devlin Agamen should be weak enough that we can remove it entirely. Speak with Shadow Priestess Amalia in the manor on the east side of town. She will assist you in the procedure.
trust no one.
Oh shit, are we gonna like, we're gonna like res the bad dude as a good guy? Is that what's happening? This is probably like the zone that needed the update the most for Cataclysm, right? This is like an entirely different story now that the Lich King is dead. I don't know what this zone is like in Classic, but I can't imagine it's anything like this. This is probably like the most changed starting zone. What's that box under there for? Couple boxes. Again, insane music. Immortal remains have been gathered here in this place where you spent your childhood. Resist the Lich King's will, Devlin. Come to us. Why is he swimming? Oh, it's the old model. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen that model swim before. It looks ridiculously bad. You people, what are you doing here? Why are you in my house? Oh, that's the old... I haven't seen that model in a long time. Mother, father, Thurman, where are you? Come help me. No, I remember. My family is dead, and so am I. And my soul belongs to the Scourge. That's disappointing. So did we fail?
Yes.
I don't know.
Victory for Sylvanas.
That was great music, though. Again, music in this zone is actually really pretty good. Really pretty good.
What now?
Perhaps the Scourge's dominion over Demlin's mind remained too strong, or perhaps our method are simply not strong enough. It's also possible that Devlin was too simple-minded to comprehend what we were asking him.
Beware the living.
You've done much for us here, Metro, but men of your caliber are needed elsewhere. To the east lies the Bulwark, a fortified barrier against the ravagers of the Plaguefall. The Bulwark protects us from Scourge invasions and has allowed us enough sanctity to build up our forces here in Tirisfal Glades. Go speak with High Executor Darrington. He is an ally and will doubtless appreciate whatever you can give him.
Lady, watch over you.
You're probably right. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't. This is not Okay, good. I was making just like, so I'm confused. Like, are we going to the Plaguelands now, or are we still doing in Tirisfal? Has to be still here, right? Tirisfal or whatever. Yeah, Tirisfal Glades, right? Is that the name of it? I know this zone so poorly that I'm not even really sure the name of it. Tirisfal Glades. Hmm. Yeah, no idea. Never done any of this, that's for sure. Phyllison's Shade. You know it's bad. You know I've never done the zone when it actually says last seen never. That's pretty nuts. Although I assume it only works when you have the add-on, so I haven't had the add-on forever, but... Silver Dragon, I'm pretty sure I downloaded in MOP, so... I've never seen these rares a single time. I mean, they don't spend a lot of time in this zone. I wonder what, like, the longest ago I've ever seen a thing is. That'd be years. Probably maybe something in, like, the Blood Elf zone. No, I did that one recently, too. This is very interesting, though, because I'm pretty sure this is where the Hordes start. Plaguelands, right? Yeah, like, we're actually at the Bulwark. Maybe they don't start here anymore, actually.
What is it?
Plague Bruin Hides.
What would you ask of death? Beware. Our enemies
Scarlet
abound.
Zealots and Scarlet Friars. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any actual quest for the Plaguelands here, so... There's even an innkeeper, so that probably indicates that they just completely made that not the place for the Horde to start anymore. I have no... I might do it, because I actually don't know what the hell the Plaguelands, Western Plaguelands is like as Horde anymore. I assume Eastern is the exact same as Alliance, because it didn't seem like there was a single Horde or Alliance like NPC in that zone. Probably could be wrong. Not really any mobs here. They're pretty far away from each other, so it's hard to get them all gathered up. Dude, fuck it, I'm taking it. You know what? I don't care. I like Renewed too much, man. Sorry, someday we'll do a actual... What's going on here? What happened there? Something wrong with the UI, I guess? I like Renewed too much. Oh, it's already on my bars. Perfect. Doesn't even take you out of shadow form. It's not really going to do much for the playthrough, but I just like having the spell. But that's it now for sure. Oh, there's really not a lot of these bears. Must be in the wrong spot or something. Bleeding Horror, what? Now, I know there's meant to be all new Halloween content too, but I don't know. Oh, there's a monk. I have no time. Right. Probably not even a very good heal either, I imagine. That mob just literally just like ran away the second I put the dot up. Maybe it tried to dispel itself. We don't actually loot. Just kill. That's it for that quest. Back to finding bears that we can kill. Which is hard. Apparently. Oh, we're in combat? Oh. Vampy dust bats, not really what we're looking for. There's no shortage of those though. Probably because every other one is being killed by that monk. Mom never even meleeed me. Pretty wild. 4 only, we got one more kill here needed. Hopefully maybe only one more. Not really. Just inevitable. Once you put Devouring Plague up, the mob is dead. Don't let me get the big dot off. That's what Diox used to say. Good old days. Presumably it's always been a very powerful dot. I remember in Classic. Incredibly powerful spell, only for Undead, which I quite like. That is one of the reasons why I feel like Undead Shadow Priest is such an interesting pick, because it had such a powerful racial spell thing.
Hello. Victory for Sylvanas.
Now we kill spiders.
Our time will come.
Yeah, still no indication that we'd leave the zone, so yeah, it's definitely just a hub now for this zone, it seems. I think we will go into Western Plague Lands. We don't really have, I don't know. Cheers, Paul. Cop loves it. I hear it's very good for leveling experience. I just don't really have any interest, honestly. I kind of don't want to do it for the first time in this playthrough either. I'd rather like actually take my time and read the quest if I'm gonna do it, because I know there's a lot going on in that zone. God, I really fucking hope they do a revamp, man. I would just kill. That would be just so much fun content for me to make. Just a playthrough of every single zone. Oh man, I would do it for every single zone. It would be me that would be my like full-time thing. I would do that. Wake up, do that, and make a video, and that would be that. For your new ally, the Scarlet Encampment. Is it gonna be Lillian? Because that's who I'm looking for. It's got to be, right? We have to actually loot. Nothing. It's like a while you're channeling the spell or getting ready to cast the spell, there's like some noise happening. It's like kind of like old god sounding shit, maybe. Pretty interesting. Hear that? It's like Shanta something. Pretty cool. This class has got a lot going on, man. This is more interesting than your average class, that's for sure. I'm really shocked by that. It's probably yeah, okay. Rare spider. 3 sculpt. It's literally dead already. Don't need to even bother with the rest of the rotation, but we'll go through it. Fucking powerful. That's leather though. Can't do much with that. This would be a good like playthrough to have tailoring though. Because you can well actually no, that'd be pointless. It'd be a good well, kind of. Be able to craft something probably. But I don't really care to go out of my way. Lieutenant Sanders. This guy's now hanging upside down. As you look over the ruins of the camp, you hear a whisper behind you. I could kill you right now if I wanted to. You better watch your step, Undead. The whisper continues. My name is Lillian Voss. Before I died, I was a member of the Scarlet Crusade. My father, High Priest Voss, raised me to be a weapon against the plagued. I studied stealth, sorcery, martial arts, anything to make myself stronger. I gave up my childhood for him. Then, as fate would have it, I died and returned as this. My father instantly forgot me, and when I returned, ordered me executed. Come, we will speak with him now in his tower to the northwest. Oh, okay, so that's why we don't know about the character, because he dies in this playthrough, probably. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a bunch of towers all throughout the towns. Or all throughout the zone, I mean to say. There's still mobs outside? Yeah, there is. Lilligan Boss just running. Running alongside the mount like it's not a problem, okay? Mobs here, holy shit. Lots of mobs here. I'm just gonna run ahead because we're not gonna aggro all of this, obviously. Okay, always. Well, okay, this is not. Maybe now we're getting a bit too much here. What? Oh, okay, that's why there's lots of mobs. Forget it, we're good. Yeah, she got Gorfiends. Pretty good spell. I haven't used it in a while, but powerful spell. Still don't really understand what happens with Ganling. Must be some story here. Somehow she ends up in the Skullman's. The new one. Okay, yeah, that's a little overkill there. But I guess that's why they put so many mobs here. Oops. I accidentally used Shadow Word Death. What was the... Why was there a dot on it? Oh, I see. If it dies while that point is up, you gain insanity. This is interesting. Hi, Priest Benedictus. Father, Lillian, it's so nice to see you well. Huh? Shut up. Wow. You raised me to be a killer. How am I doing, Daddy? Oh wait, I remember now. You taught me only to kill the undead. So do you want me to kill myself? Lillian, I. Then again, why kill myself when I can kill you instead? Rain? Yeah, I don't know, man. Undead just too edgy and soulless. I just can't get into it. I mean, hey, I'd probably be upset too if all that happened, but I think there'd be a little bit more nuance to it. Well, we better get the hell out of here before these mobs respawn, because we don't have Lillian now. This is dangerous, yeah. With no mount, man, we'd probably run into a lot of mobs. Looks like we might still. You can probably just run by. These ones we just ran by, though, yeah. Yeah, that was the first one that aggroed, okay. I'm confident we can kill multiple of these if we have to, though. There's the place where the... there's like, yeah, Alonzo's Fall. There's some Legion quest there, I think. I don't even know, man. This is probably like the most important zone in the game, story-wise, right? It's got a lot of stuff going on in it. Like, not necessarily like questing. I don't mean questing, but I mean like in terms of like the significance of the video game's universe. Although maybe like, I mean the Plaguelands, yeah, it's really just this whole segment, right? This whole segment is all really jam-packed. Yeah, the Hillsbred's where that like Johnny Awesome nonsense is, right? I just don't have any real desire to go play through those types of storylines. I definitely want to see what Western Plaguelands offers. And we got to get to pretty much like 30-ish. Really 20. We should probably just get to 20 and then leave this continent and go to the other one. Because we need to get we need to get war mode turned on at 20. And we'll turn Chromie time on then too. Yeah, these guys are still here. This is the guy, doesn't he sell a rare pattern?
For the Horde.
Trust no one.
I am forsaken. Trust no one.
There isn't much more glory for you here at the Bulwark. You've done enough already. There may, however, be further adventures waiting in Silverpine. I don't want to... What? That's it?
What is it? Farewell. Embrace the shadow.
Okay, no thanks. You don't necessarily need to fly there, I guess, though. But where the fuck do you start this zone, then? Is it not... Am I too low level or something? Oh, I am. 15. That's interesting. So what happens if you fight level 15 as level 13 nowadays? Not much. Didn't really do anything that I thought I would like just miss or something. I always thought that this would have been a great way to have more difficulty in leveling. Make it so everything scales like above you if you want it to. Okay, I guess we'll have to go to Tearspall. Yeah, we need 2 full levels still, so, or whatever it's called. Well, usually quest stuff like that, we'll take that, so whatever, fuck it.
What now?
If it offers it in a quest, I usually take it. But I don't think it's really something that we needed to do. really weird though. Thought we would have gotten 15 for sure.
Speak quickly.
Yeah, and that was the guy who gave me the quest to go earlier already. We already have that. All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to Grand Executor Mortis at Forsaken High Command in Silverpine Forest. Fuck it, I guess we'll just do this. I don't know, I kind of really wanted to do the Plague Lands, but... oh, it was the wrong way. It'd be kind of stupid to start, like, do like 10 quests in the zone and then leave. Because we're only going to get 5 levels one way or the other. I don't know. I guess we can always come back after we go to Org, but that's going to be a lot of running. So I've never done this zone either. Never did this like at all because I've only ever done most questing on Alliance. So like I know about Western Plaguelands, but I want to see what it's like as Horde compared to Alliance. Probably not very different. Usually when I do it, it feels like there's like probably only half the zone that's Alliance specific. So we might as well just stick with this zone. We'll get the rest of the 7 levels we need here. And then we'll head to Orgrimmar and probably, yeah, just Barrens and stuff at that point. If you watch the playthroughs, you know I like the Barrens. A lot going on here, huh? Been a while since I've come through this area. 2 rares? What is this? Oh yeah, there's like a trolley system that takes you around the zone, isn't there? Two rares. Oh no, this guy's just fucking killed them. Sweet. Outstanding. Or is there only the one? I don't even know what the other one is. Orfang. But yeah, it's a very popular zone. That's another reason why I wanted to try to avoid it. Oh, there's Sylvanas.
Where is that ogre-headed buffoon?
Ah, this is the bitch thing, isn't it?
Ah, speak of the devil.
This better be important, Sylvanas. You know how I detest this place and its foul stench. Why have you called for me? And more importantly, what are those scourge fiends doing here?
War Chief, so glad you could make it. With the death of the Lich King, many of the more intelligent Scourge became unemployed. And those fiends, as you so delicately put it, are called Valkyr. They are under my command now. And they are part of the reason that I asked to see you.
Get on with it, Sylvanas!
Very well, War Chief. I have solved the plight of the Forsaken. As a race, we Forsaken are unable to procreate. With the aid of the Valkyr, we are now able to take the corpses of the fallen and create new Forsaken. Agatha, show the War Chief.
What done here, Sylvanas. It goes against the laws of nature. Disgusting is the only word I have to describe it.
War Chief, without these new Forsaken, my people would die out. Our hold upon Gilneas and Northern Lordaeron would crumble.
Have you given any thought to what this means, Sylvanas? What difference is there between you and the Lich King now?
Isn't it obvious, War Chief? I serve the Horde.
Watch your clever mouth! Chromosh, you stay behind and make sure the Banshee Queen is well guarded. I will be expecting a full report when next we meet. Remember, Sylvanas, eventually we all have to stand before our Maker and face judgment. Your day may come sooner than others.
I don't think I've ever actually seen that. Well, that was unexpected. I am not one to doubt our War Chief, but never mind. We have work to do. I'm sure the Dark Lady and War Chief will get this all worked out. Battle over this region still rages. Although we soundly... What was my name there? Was Plague... What is that? Plague Nub? Why does it say that? What the fuck? Is that... What the hell? Metro Plague Noob. Although we soundly beat back the Gilnean defenses and took Gilneas to the Horde, a small group of rebels managed to escape. The Gilneas Liberation Front, as they call themselves, make attacks of opportunity against our forces in the field. The rebels have had a few minor victories and now grow brazen in their assault. The time to strike back is now, Metro Plague Noob. What the fuck? Why is he calling me that? Venture south into the wilds of Silverpine and kill any rebel that you cross. I actually, like, kind of agree with Garrosh. Like, that's partially why I just can't, like, love this race, because, like, he's totally right. But at the same time, like, I don't know, this, yeah, like, if he feels that way, he should just not allow the undead to exist, like, because it's too late now. They're already, this happened one way or the other, like, I don't really know what he wants to happen at this point. Can't do much about it now. They are dead, but still living. Pretty hard. Thought the guards would help me more than they are, but I guess not. Hibernate right out of every other zone. Clean beast guts. Was that not what we needed to do there? I guess it's just a chance only. There's stuff on the ground too, it looks like. More doomweed. I don't even know what's down here in Classic. Never done it on either version. Dies with the dots on it, no problem. Trying to hibernate, but it did not work. It's really kind of weird how that like spell has like a sound to it like that. I've never heard that in this game before. It has its own like cast sound. Very unique. I don't think there's any other spells that have unique cast sounds like that. Organ filth, I spit on your corpse. Do you now? Boom. Yeah, that bear. That drop rate on that is not great, but that's how it's meant to be. They won't take our land without a fight. I don't think they're trying to take the land. Maybe though. I guess they kind of are, yeah. Kinda. I love that though. Huge damage up front and also a huge dot. That's quite cool. Very nice flavor. This spec is something, man. I'll tell you what. It used to be probably one of like the worst specs in the game, I feel like. Like not too recently, but long time ago I would say it was just had no identity at all. Mana battery, that was it. That was its identity. This is supposed to be a good zone? What the fuck? The start to the zone is horrendous. The first quest in the zone, you have to sit there and do nothing for, like, that was probably like at least five some minutes, huh? Just sit there and wait, and then the next set of quests, it's like nothing. There's literally like not even enough mobs to kill. We've only gotten 2 of this dream or doomweed, whatever this is, as well. I don't know. I must be missing that because at least that one's done. Not. I guess there's some on the other side of the road too, is why maybe. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Here's a lot over here. Make sure we use Shadow Word Death more, I feel like. I wonder which one does more damage. 9 instantly, extra 55 per 16. This one is 87 over 21. 55 over 16 or 87 over 21. It might be about the same, yeah. I'm no mathematician, that's for sure. As you might know. I do like a long dot though. I think a big part of the zone's good, like, yeah, like look at the map. It's just covered with shit that's extra experience. That's probably a big part of it. But if you're doing it with a lot of other people in the zone, good luck.
Hello.
Mind vision, yeah. Don't think I've ever seen that spell have any use.
What will you require?
That better be good.
What is it?
Not sure why it says I have bat requested from bat handler maggot breath. Not sure why it says I keep learning spells that I already have.
This had better be
Haunting Isles. Yeah, that's this quest, okay. No, the rare was up. Fuck. Damn. That would have been nice. This is where the organ used to be. What's here now? I guess we're not going there. Fenris Isle. What's the problem with the Murlocs here? Guess they're trying to take the islands. Or like testing it, I guess. We're not necessarily worried about the Murlocs, we're just testing it. That's fine, that's what the Undead do best. Just fucking kill hundreds of thousands of things for no reason.
What now?
Like in the meat wagon, almost.
Speak quickly.
Do you know why Mortinus appends Nub to your name, Metro? Because he is an incompetent sycophant and has trouble seeing through his oversized helmet. Nub is your classification. You are now part of the new Undercity Battalion. Oh, but enough with the comedy. I sent Deathstalker Yorg on a shadow operation 2 days ago. Our goal was to get information on the Gilneas Liberation Front and return. 3 days and no word from her. Head southwest to the Ivar Patch and look for Yorg.
Goodbye.
It's not very far. The fuck? You couldn't come here yourself? What the hell? It's like you wouldn't even hit driver here. This is not very far at all. Belmont gets a little nervous and sends some newbie to look for me. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Enter this. Learn of Darius Crowley's plan. Ah. Yeah, this stuff. Mr. Crowley. Wham bam 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 bam. Have you given any more thought to my proposal, Ivar? Why trust you now, Crowley? You abandoned us, left us to die. You really need to move the kid. If we were to win this war, we will need your help. Our packs must unite. The Forsaken will destroy us otherwise. You are an alpha male, Ivar. The rest of the Pharaohs in Silverpine will do as you command. I don't care about your war, Crowley. But I have seen firsthand what the Forsaken are capable of doing. It is true, they hunt us, slaughter the defenseless. So you will help. I will gather my pack. It would appear we are being watched, Crowley. You've grown soft. Likely Greymane's fault. Treacherous little pup. Oh shit. What say you now, spy? I live and die for the Banshee Queen. I was hoping you'd say that. I will prepare the pack. It will take some time to gather them all, but we will join for now. You never thought there'd be 2 people watching them, I guess. Interesting quest. Yeah, that person's dead, I guess. Can't undead and undead, I guess, right? What would they be then? Re-dead? Sepulcher. Pretty far down there, I think. Yeah, because I guess at this point you wouldn't have a mount. Is that why there's like a carriage there? I don't... Not like that in the Baron. I guess there kind of is, actually. Alas, poor York. I knew her well. An assassin of infinite courage. Now, tell me what's going on. What did you and York discover? Deliver this report to Lady Sylvanas Windrunner. It is my assessment of the situation, so we're based on you and York's fieldwork. If we do not stamp out the Worgen insurgents, they will overwhelm us. The time to act is now.
We are the Forsaken.
Kneel before your queen,
We will
Metro.
slaughter anyone
Proudly,
who
a gnat,
stands
an
in
insect
our
waiting
way.
to be crushed beneath my boot heel. So he thinks to rouse the feral Worgen of Silverpine. We shall show him and his allies the might of the Forsaken. But first we must clean up the mess made by the Warchief's fleet. Without their aid, we may lose this war.
I have no time for games.
Our reinforcements from Kalandor arrived last night. 3 Orc gunships full of supplies, weapons, and soldiers. 3 Orc gunships lost to Bloodfang's damned Worgen. How can an entire Orc fleet lose to a small band of enemy combatants that lack any siege weaponry? An important question that you will answer for me. Gather your gear and report to the Orc Admiral Hatchet at the Forsaken rear guard south of here. Get those orcs operational, Metro. I await your reports. I guess there is an ocean there, you know. It's like, where's the fucking water? Where's the water? Come all the way from across the Great Sea. Well, we will ding 15 soon. Out of rares, I guess, huh? Lost Son of Argyle, that's funny. That's that shit that just destroys people in Classic.
Mokra. Fight well, friend.
Trollhall.
Goblins. Apothecary Wormcrud. Great name. Diseased Organ. We killed bears again and shit, yep. Our favorite. Wait, how are we not close enough? Certainly looked like we were. Bloodfang Scavenger slain. Sea Dog crate recovered. Lot going on down here, it seems. Oh, we ding. Okay. I'm gonna finish up this quest, these 3 quests then, and that's probably gonna be it for this episode. Oh yeah. Not putting those in. And the next episode we'll get to 20, hopefully. And off to Orgrimmar. Starting to need to do the full rotation here. Or if we have that, just put the big dot up. The Etten. Just click them once, it seems like it's all you need to do. Please, Captain, can I put box down? Not yet, buddy. Pretty fun little class, though, I'll tell you. This is certainly the strongest you're ever going to be with one talent point, I think. There's that mine over there, too. Looks like there can be a rare in there. I don't know if it's inside, though. Probably later we'll go there. Don't think the dots are really gonna get like a single kill anymore. Saint Warlock. But that's it for that. A lot of treasure options, but I've not seen one. Not really looking though, to be honest. Alright, cool. So anyway, 15, not too shabby. About 2 hours to 15 is not the best, but it's not really going to get any faster. Actually, it kind of does, yeah, because then they changed it so like the higher the level you go, the quicker the level usually. Ah, there you go. First actual gear upgrade piece from a quest. Okay, let's do one more round of quests. That didn't take very much time. I'm gonna be off at 3:30. So we got pretty much 9 more minutes, plenty of time. What is with the N? Now I'm pretty sure you get like mounts for free now, right? And we can't stop using the... I used to love just using the small mount, but I don't think that's possible anymore. Like whatever, small mount, you know what I mean? Like the first tier of mounts. What's that called? It's just regular mount, I guess. Not epic mount. I definitely won't be flying, but... well, at least not during the leveling portion. I'm sure we'll have to fly eventually, maybe for the other stuff. Don't see any rares. What are we even supposed to be? Oh, we're supposed to be killing the web victims too, yeah. Welcome to the party, pal. What? No, I saved you, bro. Oh, they're helping us too. That's nice. Oh, not in that one. They aren't. Some random bear inside the mine. I don't know how that happened. They're pretty powerful. I gotta find the matriarch of this operation and end her. Not the worst idea. Oh, there was like a organ in there. That's kind of dangerous. Can't fear the spider, but the spider is dead. These respawn fast, so that's it for that. Oh, leather again. Yeah, see, that's the thing about Nomad, man. We're gonna get a lot of gear that we can't wear at all. At least when you're doing other characters, you can, you know, you can wear stuff here and there. But cloth, nope. Only cloth can be worn. Or you want to just dot these guys up and let the NPCs kill them. Because they do that well. That's an easy quest. That's it. What about the Et now? This is probably another one of those quests that you like can exploit and take out of the zone and be like insanely overpowered, right? Where's the end? Down here. We still have these mobs too. I don't know if they'll fight these mobs too though. Or if they're just programmed to fight the spiders? Probably everything, yeah. Kata wasn't that advanced. What the fuck? Alright, well that's dead. Rare? Lost Son of Argol, yeah. Probably not here, but I guess it could be all these different spots. Narth, 1,060 days. How long? How many years is that? 3 years? It's not really that long. I'd have to see something we haven't seen in like 5 expansions or something. That'd be awesome. I don't know how I saw him that many years ago though. Probably just flying through the zone. Because I don't remember ever actually questing here, but maybe I did. Oh, maybe, did me and Cobb quest? No, because we played Alliance.
This had better be good.
That was only 5 minutes total. But yeah, that's another level, so that's a good place to stop. Or is there another hub that we're going to now? Yeah, alright, cool. Let's go back and then that'll be where we stop. So yeah, next episode we should definitely be able to get to 20. New ability unlocked, Focus Will. What is that? Melee attacks will cause you to gain Focus Will, reducing damage you take by 10%. Yo, this class is fucking powerful, bro. This is a really good... This is like the best leveling challenge class I think you can get. And they have Mind Suit still, which is actually going to be really nice for this playthrough. But it only works on humanoids and dragonkin. I didn't realize they worked on dragonkin. That's interesting. So it probably won't be that good. I didn't realize that it only worked on humanoids, yeah. I guess there's not really a lot of non-humanoids in dungeons because you You see people use them all the time.
What joy is there in this curse?
So the orcs are in order. Recovered their supplies, killed a dozen worgen, toppled an N, freed their soldiers, and destroyed the silk web something. I say this rarely, Metro, but I'm impressed. Perhaps your ability matches your aspirations. We shall see.
What are we if not slaves?
Fenris
to
Isle
this
stands
torment?
defiantly at the heart of Lordomere Lake, a crude memory of a time long past. Though no longer infested by null vermin, a new threat has emerged. Human refugees, driven from their holdings in Hillsbrad, have fled to Fenris Island in hopes of escaping defeat at our hands. A critical error on their port. You are to take Agatha with you to Fenris Isle and slaughter all humans. She will raise the fallen as forsaken, bolstering our forces in the process. Do not fail me. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's another quest, I guess. So no inn here, I guess. Unlucky. But anyway, thanks for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.